Something is going on. Something that's not on display. It's not obvious. It's something that we've pulled the blinds on so the neighbors don't see. Something on the inside. When I start thinking about those things in my life, my heart rate picks up. I feel a little sick. My mouth closes really tight and I swallow hard and hope tears don't come because I'm not really ready to show those things to other people right now. And that's okay. Nobody's going to be asked to show anyone else those things. Instead, I want you to take a hold of the biggest one. Pick it up, look at it. How does that make you feel? If it makes you sad, that's okay. Sometimes things make us feel sad. Or if it makes you feel angry, that's okay too. Sometimes things make us feel angry. Maybe you look at it and you're not even sure how you feel about it anymore. You've kind of given up because it has been in your life for so long that you don't even remember how it got there to begin with. All you know is that it's there, it's heavy, carrying it hurts, and you don't know how you'll ever get rid of it. Now imagine yourself lifting that thing up in your hands and turning around. Look out ahead of you. Jesus is there. His hands are stretching out toward you, and he takes a step forward. 1 step, 2 steps. Now he's running to you. Suddenly, his hands are underneath yours, supporting the impossible weight of that thing and holding you up. And he says, I've got this. All you need to do is let go. Relax. Breathe. Open your hands and give it to Jesus. He has it now. The weight, it's gone. You can take a deep breath. You are not carrying the weight of that thing anymore. And you won't ever again, because Jesus is not going to give it back. You notice that somehow in his hands, that thing doesn't seem quite as big anymore. Now look at your hands. They should be empty, but they aren't. When you give a thing to Jesus, he gives you something else, a gift. But this gift is lighter than air. It's like a handful of feathers or new fallen snow. If you give him your guilt, he forgives. You give him your pain, he heals. You give him your anger, he gives you peace. You give him your grief, he gives you hope. You give him your fear and he gives you rest. He gives you love. The greatest of these is love. Now turn a little. Notice that Jesus is next to you. He's still holding the thing. It's still there, and it always will be there, but he will carry it. He will bear the burden. And he says to you, in a voice that sounds just like heaven, walk with me. And you move forward together. Some days you will cover a lot of ground. Some days, not as much. Some days you might even stop or even take a step back, but he will always be right there with you. And each day you will grow and you will heal, and you will give more things away to Him, and He will always replace them with something new. And each day, as you walk together, you will become a little more like Him.